Hey, this is Ryan, and our mission is to bring STEM into as many communities as possible. One way of achieving this is to create video content that teaches STEM education in an engaging way. In this video, I'll teach you one simple way of creating videos that will be used in STEMplore, our e-learning game, as well as our YouTube channel. If you're interested in learning more about our mission, visit us at www.stemforothers.org. We'll go through an example of creating curriculum for the rates and percentages unit of our 7th grade math course. In this example, we're trying to solve the following percentage problem. One reason why we're using Canva is that it's simple and has many images and animations that are easy to add, making the content more interesting to the students. To add images, go to Elements and search for pizza, and click See All to see a bunch of pizza images you can use. The only caveat is to select ones without the crown since we're using a free version of Canva. To make the content more engaging, you want to build up the slide and reveal a bit of the content each time. You can easily do this by duplicating the slide here and adding the new element in each slide. Next, Canva has a lot of eye-catching animations, so you'll want to add those in each element as you go. One trick about animations is that each time you duplicate a slide, it also copies over the animations from the previous slide, so you'll want to clear the animation before adding a new one. Go back to the slide. Click on the element you want to animate, hit the animate button, and choose an animation. Make sure to choose on enter only, especially if you're duplicating the slide and you want the new element to remain on screen. The other thing to notice is that there's both a page animation and a text animation, and if you're doing one element at a time, you'll want to do text animations. I've already created this content and you can see how each slide builds a new element on each slide. One engagement trick is to add a tip as you're teaching the content. Not all lessons will have this, but see if you can find something that can be a bit extra bit of learning. In this example, we're giving a tip about swapping the percentages. One thing you'll notice is that this content is in portrait mode, so that it's targeted as a YouTube short. In order to make a short, you have to make sure the content is less than 1 minute. If you're looking to create content longer than 1 minute, then you have to create another template that is in landscape mode. Once you're done with the slides, now you're ready to do the recording. On the left nav, hit the Uploads button and go record yourself. On each slide, you can add your script as I've done here. Position your circle away from the bottom as much as possible since it'll get covered up by the YouTube text. Hit record to start your recording. One thing to note is that in recording mode, the transitions don't show up. So what you want to do is make sure you click into the screen and press the right arrow to go to the next transition or next slide. You won't see it appear on the screen, but it'll show up in the audio and video recording. Go to Share and Present to preview the file, and then hit Download to get the raw video file, which you can send to the proper Slack channel. That's it. Here's what it looks like live. Hey, this is Ryan, and let me show you a faster way of multiplying percentages. Since Bob ate 50 slices and Joe ate 32% of what Bob ate, the standard way of solving this is to do 50 times 0.32. By cross-multiplying 50 times 2 to get 100 and 50 times 3 to get 150, you add the numbers to get 1,600. And you move the decimal 2 places because of the 0.32 to get 16 as our answer. The faster way is to know that multiplying numbers with percentages is associative, meaning that the percent sign can be moved around. So 50 times 32% is the same as 50% of 32. And since you know that 50% is just half of a number, half of 32 is 16, which is your answer. Try 40 times 15% with this method and let me know in the comments.